Hello, hello. Thank you, Blank, for the resub. Oh, that's a lot of emojis or emotes or whatever. How are we doing, guys? I want purple stuff. Hello. Hmm. Really? I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting some dye essence. I might do that, you know. How much hassle is that going to be? Oh, it's going to be really easy. Yeah, but the dye just gives me access to all the colors, right? I can essence burn it into any color I want. Yeah, we'll do this. This shouldn't be too tricky. I just need dirt essence, which is just done in the mixer, which I can do very easily. We'll do the IV one just to speed it up, but how much do I need? 2. Oh, but I need like 16 of this stuff, don't I? In that case, give me 32. Yeah, so looking at the to-do list, I want to get the assembly matrix done. I'll improve my ME assembling stuff. And I'm gonna do like over here. I did say to Blank that I'd be on after my stream, so we'll see. Yeah, I'll make the max size one for sure. Let's make the pattern for this. Research station. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a whole thing. Right, the dye essence. 16. How's the power and stuff? I think that's going up, not down. Okay, maybe it looks like it's going down. Okay, I'll keep an eye. Are you full? No. So this is the max. And it's going down slightly. So that's not too bad. What are you missing? It is the benzene. Interesting. So our current wood tar isn't enough. Okay. Is there no pyrolyze other than, like, no, there's no, like, multi-block or, like, a parallel one or anything. Hmm. Well. Right, that dye essence is done. This gets compressed into the seed. And then we can get any dye we want. Ideally. Seeing radon. Oh, I guess the quantum stars haven't sorted themselves out yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. The radon will slowly fill itself up and then it won't be a problem anymore. We got plenty of quantum stars anyway. Okay. Okay, so I needed what, the greenhouse, which needed radon for a quantum eye. So I'll do that and then this. There we go. And then it only needs inferium, which is good. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Right. Dye seeds. There we go. We'll grab the inferium. There we go. Take the dye essence, put it there. Cool. And then how much do I need per essence burn? 1 is fine. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get a really good essence burner that's set up for auto crafting. Yeah. Right, we'll get an extended pattern provider. And we'll do all the dyes in one go. And then never worry about it again. Oh, that sucks, hypercrafting. Take as much rest as you need. Don't let my Gregging distract you. Let's see if we can get some extra patterns. Also need a program circuit for this as well. Oh, hang on. Locking mode. There we go. Right. And to make 16 patterns, I guess. Light blue. Pink. Lime green. Light gray. Gray and cyan. Cool. Right, purple dye. Give me a purple dye. Well, that's incredibly easy, isn't it? Nice, okay. And then we can make some like purple concrete or whatever I was gonna do. No idea how much of this I'm going to use or where I'm going to use it, but we'll work that out as we go along, I think. That's too far. What Y level is this? 42. What Y level is this bit? 44. That's fine. You put the floor in here at 44. Let me turn my magnet off. Then we will chuck this in. Is there a machine that does this? Oh, yeah. What are you? Chem bath. Oh, well. How fast would a HV? Go on then. Oh, maybe that's too slow. That feels very slow. Okay, I'll make a new chem bath. IV was every tick, right? Yeah. Hey Yoshi. Something's got stuck somewhere. We'll go sort that out, I think. What's up with this? Cool. Let's see. I reckon it's this that's bugged. No? Okay. What got stuck? Your nuclear craft reactor. Where? The wire mill? I don't understand what this problem is. Where's the machine casing? Oh, it's you. That's happened again, where like something's had a EV circuit left in it. I wonder what's causing that. Interesting. Okay. Right. The assembly matrix stuff. What did it need exactly that we would? Okay, a lot of fluid steel. That's fine. This stuff's not even chunk claimed. Huh. I do enjoy the gregified materials too. Though I'm supposed to have fluid steel. Oh, I only wanted to 64? That's a bit pathetic. There you go. I reckon this is going to be quite quick. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Right, okay, now with all that fluic steel, can I make the assembler matrix frame? I am going to need to speed it up, yeah. I don't know, 50 is not enough, but I'll make 50 because I can. And then we'll grab an acceleration card for this. No, I know, I remember the certificate from Moni Factory. There we go. This Fluix ME covered cable is taking a long time. Where is that made? HV assembler. That'll do it. Right, literally all these machines should just be upgraded to IV, I think. And then my life would be a lot better. Can we do that? And I'll make all these IV machines patterns as well in the meantime. IV is quite a good base to work at because it's used in all the IV multis as well. So it's good to have these all on autocraft. Right, chem bath, chem reactor. We have polarizer. I think we have that as well. Nope. Mixer. ME assembler, which actually I won't do because we will put anything in there in the large one instead. Fluid solidifier. and an extractor. We have, okay. Canner. Have the canner. I'm actually surprised. Assembler, yeah. Mixer, yeah. Bender, I don't think we have. Thank you, Spider. Cutter. Got it already. Assembler, ME assembler, forming press. Okay, let's get all these put away. Extractor we did, assembler, fluid certifier, macerator. I think macerator is the last one of this lot. And we have it already. Okay, so all these machines. We'll swap them all out. Right, I am going to need a lot of shellite wire. Oh. We'll replace all these. There'll be a bit of a temporary fix. Okay, WD just give me a massive raid of 5 little peeps. How's it going, guys? How's your stream, WD? Good to see you. Oh, that takes a while. You're finishing up the rendering for the aquarium? I swear last time you were just starting it, weren't you? At least like you were doing all the decorations and stuff in there. But you've got fish renders in the aquarium now. I doubt I'll keep these machines here when I replace them. They'll get moved eventually, but we'll probably make some more Ivy multis before I move those things properly. That's cool. That's very cool. Just improving a lot of stuff we've got around the base. Anything that's slow, I'd want to speed up. So I was making the assembler matrix, which would make this thing redundant, and I can put my crafting patterns in there. And then making it, I realized that this crafting recipe is really slow, which brought me over to these old machines, which do a lot of my auto crafting, and I'm going to replace all these machines and speed them up because they're way too slow. So just fixing a lot of slow things everywhere. I can't wait. There was like a much more chill mod pack that I was going to play like as like a if I wanted to take a break from Star Trek, I'd play this mod pack very casually. Maybe I'd record it and upload it to YouTube, and I could always add your mod to that mod pack. I don't think it's in there currently. And it would fit quite well actually, because the mod pack I wanted to do was Menagerie, which is like a zoo building mod pack. But I could totally add all your aquarium stuff. That would work so well. Oh, I didn't realize, but I added the shrinking gadget. Oh. We added this last stream. No. Eh. Come on, how do I get the UI open? I forget. That's very cool. How do I open my shrinking device? Can't open while shrunk. Okay, hang on. Now. There we go. I'm tiny. Fantastic. And now I can fit in all these little spaces that I've been trying to fit in. Oh, perfect. Very good. Very, very good. Right, let me come up here and start replacing these machines. So, chem bath. Chem reactor. Polarizer. Mixer. Fluid solidifier. I'm going to skip the ME assembler because we're going to do something with that else later. Fluid solidifier. There we go. No problem, dude. Assembler, centrifuge, assembler. No CPUs available. We need to upgrade that as well then. This needs a whole pass through. How's the fuel? Pretty low actually. How is this? Okay, it's hovering over. It's filled up. So this fuel should be going up then. Why is it not? I mean, I know we're lacking benzene, but why are we lacking benzene? We've been pretty good with it. I guess I could upgrade these energy hatches. Oh, the coil maybe? You're a nichrome. Hang on. Oh yeah, we could do RTM maybe. Maybe HSSG is better. Okay, I'm gonna do HSSG. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, I think I'm gonna need some more, so let me queue up like 30. Okay, 20. 10. Then we can do this. How fast are you now? 3 seconds? That's for coal tar though. Let me get one of the other ones ready. Also 3 seconds. Okay. Come on. Get me one. There we go. Okay, so the assembler matrix. Hey, Mimu. Pretty good. We're just upgrading a whole lot of stuff. Including getting one of my favorite A2 machines in. I do need more of this stuff. I do love the assembler matrix. It's very good. Yeah, I just thought I would while I'm doing the pass and everything. I'm like going through anything that's slow and improving it. Did this get stuck again? It did. What? There's a recipe in here that is bugging out. That's taking one too many EV EV universal circuits. Is it a... It's not that. It's something I make frequently. What do I make frequently here that would justify it? This, maybe? The extended pattern provider? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Extended pattern provider. How many do you need? 1. So, well, we found it. It's this. Maybe that recipe got changed or something? I don't know. Or maybe I put 2 in the whole time. Right. We have no fuel. Yes, I added the shrinking device. Because I got fed up of not being able to have it. I was like, oh, this pack hasn't got it, that's so annoying. And I was like, okay. I'll add the mod. And I did. And it was fine. You know, I can be upset that it's not in the pack, but there's nothing stopping me from just adding it myself. So. Oh yeah, the Neon Craft ones. We can test it. What was it, the L that we used? Hang on. I guess the terminal it might be a bit buggy, like we can try a crafting table. I don't have one down here. Whoops. No. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, look. So we didn't get the A2 add-on, but we did. It is working. I mean, you know, of course it was going to work, but I can add that now. I won't restart the game for it, but it'll be on next time we play. Right, edit. This is where Prism comes in handy. The Prism launcher. Right, download mods. Polymorphic energistics. I can add it through modrent, so I don't have to actually go through CurseForge, which is very nice. There we go. Oh. There we go. I could also upgrade the energy hatches on here. And I will, because there's 4. I'll do IV, not LUV, because I'm not insane. Especially when our power is draining. More wood tar. Right, I need like, what is that? 6 more coil. Okay, we'll start replacing some of these machines. I'm going to need 2 more coil. Pack currently on is Advanced AE, which is cell docks, a cable part that stores a single cell. It's a cable part that stores a single cell. Huh. It's from mega cells. How does it work? Right. What do you mean one cell? Like one type of item? It stores one item cell. Right. So you don't need a drive. Okay. Okay. I understand. Well, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. What's so good about the bulk cell? Oh, the infinite of one item. Okay. Whoops. What mod pack are you playing on? All the mods? Ah, of course. Oh. Didn't burn the cable. Oh, we got an ad break. Do I want to do anything special for the ad break? But he's down to 2 seconds. That should help out quite a bit. Oh yeah. That's helping out. That should mean this is able to run a bit quicker. Hmm. Right. You. We're gonna get rid of you. Yeah, I'm loving it. Missing 9 shellite. It really is. Like stuff like that. Oh my god. Look at this. So good. You gotta move in that tiny space. Right. Let's go through these. So chem bath. Make a Greg memory card before I replace all these. Huh. Shift right click to copy machine configuration, right click to paste it. Where has this been all my life? Oh, I might have done that wrong. Might have not copied that one. Oh yeah, I did. Don't need that one. Need this one. Well, some are both. But no, these all say up, apart from the fluid ones at the end. I had them for the like a few machines, Mimu. I had them for like the bender and the wire mill and the lathe, and the assembler. The assembler? There was one that was here. I got rid of it. The extruder, sorry. Yeah, bender, wire mill, lathe, and extruder, I had the perfect overclock multis. These machines just kind of stayed. But they'll all get replaced with the IV multis at some point. So. Right, these next machines. Let me go through these. What we got? So, assembler, centrifuge, assembler, electrolyzer, extractor. Sure. Assembler 2. Extractor. Centrifuge and electrolyzer. There's a strong chance that these machines aren't working because they're not plugged in. Oh, whoops, why'd I do that? Well, I could do that on that. I don't know. Ignore me. I'm being silly. I need the converter. That's what I need. There we go. I guess we'll use this one for now, because... yeah. Which one? The tooltips looked alright. Oh, you maybe? Oh. It's because this mixer didn't have any fluids involved. But... yeah, I'm guessing it had never broken before, but... what's going on here? Oh, I unplugged... no, these aren't unplugged. Oh. Oh, well, I made the assembler, so... there we go. I just needed this converter done. Let me cancel it and redo it, because it's gone confused. There it is. Alright. Yep, that's a shame, but it's done now. Electrolyzer I can make. Alright, so... centrifuge. Boop. And boop. You've got a fluid output too. Yeah, I had. I know. It was just the electrolyzer where I didn't do it for some reason when I was clicking it. It's fine. This electrolyzer had nothing in it. Alright, fair enough. Well, there you go. That's half of them done. I want to do this side. And I need to do these two. Following press and compressor. Oops. Good. This will get moved soon. And then we want to do all these. Canner, assembler, mixer, bender. So what is that? 8 more? I've got a backpack. I have not really touched this backpack in a while. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It's got a few things in there. I guess like the shovel I can put away. There isn't really much I can put away. Which tools? The hammer? Oh, I use it to mute machines. Less often than the drum is what I've found out. I've been pulling a drum out more than I've used a plunger. But alright, I'll put it away. If I mute them once, I'm still gonna need the hammer to mute them once, right? No? Once globally? Oh. No, because sometimes I like the machines being on. No, I know about the speaker. I know about all this. It's a good. It's a good. Like, it's good for telling my brain that the machine is turned on and is working correctly when I first plug it in. Yes. No, exactly. How to assemble a forming press? Oh, tungsten? That's scary. Oh. You're just slow. Alright, sure. I can't wait to tungsten ingots are what I ran out of. That's like that's so bizarre. Come on. Doubt I use many of these recipes anymore, but you never know. Good to have them around, I guess. How's the benzene doing? Okay, we have none. That's the wood tar. We have enough wood tar, but we don't have enough nitrobenzene. But it is full, so that's a bit interesting. Don't quite understand. You're running constantly, yet no benzene or nitrobenzene. Like we're consuming every bit of benzene we have and nitrobenzene we have, but at the same time the substation isn't draining. Surely it should be either this should be draining a little bit, or we should start getting some nitrobenzene back. Does that count as us getting it back? Who knows? Yeah, but not anymore. I fixed it. I swapped the energy hatches out, and I on the pyrolyze ovens, and I changed the coil, so now it's good. Now it's running constantly. Um, I won't upgrade the distillation tower, but when it needs upgrading again, I will make the IV version of it to do it instead, so I can parallelize it. Parallelize it. No. Oh, I still blink and my eyes still move, even though I'm tiny. That's great. One passive in here, and it's something I have on passive. Well, you never know. I might end up having a need for it. Cool. That is it. That's all these made to IV, which is good. Wood tar's coming along. Is the fuel now going back up? No. I guess there's a lot of buffers that need filling. Oh. That's confusing. But you're not draining, are you? No. I hate that I have 0 fuel, but my power isn't going down. That just feels really wrong. And it's confusing my brain. Right, there we go. That is the frame. So, from there, we need to add these cores and obviously the walls and stuff. Yeah. So I'll start with the acceleration ones, the speed cores. I only need 5 of them. So I get 5 speed cores. It's 7 by 7 by 7. This is the max size. I don't know if I have any netherite Certus quartz skystone alloy, so I might need to make this first. Which shouldn't be a problem. Right, let's find a good assembler to put this in. We got an elite assembler that might make a bit more sense. Okay, cool. Right. 5 speed cores. Yeah, okay, I'm missing the liquid netherite stuff. Okay. In that case, we'll come over here. I'll double check it. No, that's right. Maybe it wasn't. It was backwards. You were right. a good spot. There we go. Bit excessive, but who cares? Oh, I guess I could, couldn't I? I'd do that. I'd get white concrete. And then a draw. And that would make this. Brain. No, that's the right order. Maybe this is why I'm not doing it, because it doesn't work. I mean, I normally do it in this 2x2 menu anyway. Downgrade. Oop. Okay. This guy. This robot arm. Keep exact on like 4. Import this stuff. Netherite. Diamond. And says. I thought we had netherite. I have pure netherite. Which is not netherite dust. Okay. So I need an EBF that does this. What happened to my debris and stuff anyway? How's that all going? Did it break at some point? I didn't notice. Those are supposed to like infinitely reproduce. What happened to that? Where does my purified debris go? Into a chem bath? Make pure netherite? I'm confused. Where is that going? Or where's the debris going? I don't understand. I mean, I've got 128 pure netherite. And then what EBF do you use? One of these? Yeah, it's all in here. Okay. But that means that this recipe is being done somewhere passively. Where's this recipe being done passively? It's an LUV recipe. Oh. I skipped it, right? With this. So the pure netherite has been competing. Oh, okay. So we caught it just in time, really. Because that loop was going to shut if we used it all. But we didn't use it all. So what I should then do is send it through here. And then that will start this. That will keep this running. And then we'll send more purified through this. The chem bath, you mean? It will only export to the chem bath if we have some to spare. Is that what you mean? It's going in the chem bath to make the pure netherite. Yeah, we can do that. A threshold level emitter. Oh, in between 2 points. I see. Okay. Oop. Oh, these aren't gonna craft, are they? Because I haven't done the ME assembler stuff yet. Can I power it with this? Sure. Well, that works kind of nicely. We'll make the ME assembler after this, I think. There you go. Right, so that should mean that it should be staying in the loop then, rather than going to make purified debris. Purified netherite. But annoyingly, it means I haven't got access to like regular debris as well, which is why I need to make regular netherite. So that's kind of annoying. We'll look at the ME assembler. So the large ME assembler needs fluid steel casing. I can centrifuge it with a threshold as well. Centrifuge. Is there like smaller? Oh yeah, this one. Or did you mean this? I mean, yeah, no, I probably would. I would do that, but I need to actually make more of it first, out of nothing. So I have to let that run. Right, it's 41 of the casing. That looks good. Okay, pipe casing, need 8. 2 assembly line grating. 8 high power casing. I think I already made that. 16 quartz glass and some computer heat vents. Good. Quartz glass. And a configurable maintenance hatch. Well, that's Greg for you. So we're making the assembly matrix, and then the assembly matrix needed a thing that needed netherite, and then we went and looked at netherite, and then we upgraded all those IV machines, and or whatever. It's fine. Okay, this guy. We need. I will give it LEV power. And then I guess we'll use Naquada doped chips from now on. Which I could cut wherever passively. Maybe even down here. Is there a stone cut of this that I like? Oh, I can't see any of that in there. I kind of like this, the mosaic one. Hmm. Hmm. Does that look mad? Kinda. We'll work with it. We'll see what happens. Uh. Oh. Dude, that looks mad. Could I do like hmm. Okay, I hate the middle thing. Let me do a corner. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just fix this. Right, what else do you need? We need to do this on passive. Let me get a cutter and do that. Right, what other things do you make? Quite a lot of things. Hey, blank. You're alright? There's no neutronium one? Oh, no, there is. There totally is. Play the Spire 2 is pretty cool. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Right. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah, I'll be around. More fluids. That should be on a requester or something, honestly. I might get a requester and do some basic things. In fact, I'm going to put it on the to-do list so I'm reminded that when it bothers me again, I'll do it. There you go. Right, lock and link. Well, maybe not just yet. That's a lot quicker though, isn't it? Just like autocraft in general, that's a lot quicker. Right, so this is going to take in the quadra-doped wafers and lubricant. Oh, being able to move under these floors is so nice. So good. Right, that's gonna sort itself out. And then yeah, do that. And I think I want a downgrade for this. Right, lock and link. Right, do any of these recipes they do. So we need to do the old subnet trick that we did for the assemblers. That might have a hard time. Let's not worry about that. Okay. Is that crafting? Oh, were you like permanently on 8? I see. Hmm. I need like 2 connections, right? This is the main net connection. That's gonna come, I guess, down. There we go. These should get new ones, but these should all be fine. And they should go up in like actual size order so I don't lose my mind. There we go. Yeah, okay. And we'll modify these patterns to be, yeah, these ones. Cool. Now if I wanted an interface, let's say, or 10. What? What recipe got taken out? Was it confused by the lack of? The printed silicon. But I thought we had a forming pressed all these in. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Right. Sure. Right, this should do stuff. It's got 80 calculation processes to make. Hey, Bricken, how's it going? Are we doing the thing? Oh, hang on. I didn't do the... There. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Oh. I was just amazed at my stupidity sometimes. What? Since when? Since when did I not know how to make a niobium titanium cable? What? Where'd that pattern go? Oh, wait, did I cut something off up here again? I had. Okay, we'll give that another go. Give me a 4 amp energy converter and a flux point. And a bit of twinite wire. I don't even need the wire, to be fair. Right, ready? Not bad. Much quicker. Now, this large ME assembler can use parallel hatches. We can make that happen. Right, and then how is the LCR up here doing? We're looking at this guy. The one that duplicates my debris. We need this full, really, and that's on 8, which is pretty crap. Where are these extended interfaces getting crafted? An elite assembler. This one. 10 seconds each. But IV. That's rough. Ooh. How's the power? There we go, good. No neon purple? Just neon magenta? Interesting. I'd like to write okay, that's something I'm gonna need to get. Stained white glass. Can I just get like 200 of it? Okay, and then we'll put this parallel hatch on. There we go. Okay. And then these neon tubes. How many of these do I have? Sure. Okay. I would like to spell applied logistics, but is that too? Is that a lot? Maybe. Okay. L. Why is L not here? Where are the L's and the K's at? The white. Neon L. Okay. Right. I think I need 3 eyes. Okay. E. 2. It's just it's like my brain. Just spelling. D. Okay, and then we need N. Oh, I need another E. Crap. Okay. R and G. 2 S's. A T and a C. And that's it. And then I need all these magenta. Okay, this might look ridiculous, but we'll see what happens. How long is this? 23, so the midpoint is 12. Okay. And then applied is how many letters? 7. So 3 on each side of this. Hang on, we might have cooked. Okay, never mind. Come on. Alright, okay, and then energistics. How many letters is that? I guess what's left here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 5 on each side. So 2 out more. Have I accidentally made something really good? That fit perfectly. Okay, well, alright then. Cool. Alright then, okay. I'm gonna make the request that I wanted. I've done well to not use this thing until now. Oh. Right. Okay. Right, I'd like 10. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Interfaces. And extend interfaces. I press enter on it, that's why. There we go. Okay. Don't worry about the red for now, and then we'll fill the rest of this in. Pattern provider, extended pattern provider. Again, another 10 for both. LV robot arms. I'd like 10 of those. Is that all I can fit in one requester? I guess so. Guess I'll make a second one. Right, so the reason the interfaces and stuff are all unhappy is because I don't have... Yeah, I don't have these recipes included. The ones where they just do this. I did this wrong. There we go. Okay. There we go. And now these will start doing their thing. Okay, I wasn't done with the requester, so I need... what else did I want? Fluix cable, export buses, and storage buses. Sure. So, storage bus. Again, 10 sounds nice. Export bus. We never use input buses. Yeah, go ahead, dude. You want to use Tom's simple storage inventory connector to fill up a chest really quick. What are you trying to fill up with? Like, what's going into the chests? Cobble, gravel, and sand. Do you want to use chests and not drawers? So you're using the Tom simple storage item collector. Like is it like a hopper, right? Is that what it is? Or is it a different item collector? Hang on. Oh, the item collector, this guy. Yes, no, I know these. If you're cobble gen, you're using vaults, and then the overflow goes into a drawer. Okay. There's GregTech item collectors. I did not know that. Huh. So what's up with the chests then? How do the chests fit into this thing? I can make 64K storage, right? Can I make 256? Yeah. Okay, so what you want is you want to pull the connection between your vaults and your drawers are too slow. What's pushing stuff into the drawers currently? Assuming that a vault can be connected to a Tom Simple storage network, if you had just like an inventory hopper that pushed stuff and then upgraded it, there are upgrades for it, right? Maybe there aren't. I don't really remember. Yeah, if Tom Simple Storage can detect a vault using an inventory cable connector, then you could push anything with the basic inventory hopper from your vault into something else, like the drawer. the laser, like laser IO. Yeah, modular routers are really good, to be fair. I like modular routers. But yeah, if you need to push stuff into inventories early game, the inventory hopper makes the most sense. A filtered inventory cable connector would also work. If you filtered it to the thing you wanted pushed in, it would push that in. If I don't think it's here anymore, but my, these are my seam pressure hammers that I use for my ore gen. Yeah, look, they still have it. Look. I'm pushing in this stuff using the Tom Simple storage. Which is kind of crazy that I'm still using it. Yeah, the filtered one. Okay, so hang on. What I'm doing here, the reason why this is working is because an input bus from GregTech like auto pulls the inventory, the filtered inventory cable connector pushes the items in, right? Like if I didn't have the filter on it, it would push like any item into here because the input bus also pulls. Because I filtered it to gravel, it only pushes the gravel in. Have I got any inventory hoppers anywhere? I have item pipes, but that's not really what I'm... This is all my old stuff. I was hoping I'd have an inventory connector or something. It was my old setup, by the way. This is like my my modular router that right-click the sieves for me. The volts aren't pulling. If you use... Does the Tom Simple storage detect what's in the volts? Like if you use an inventory cable connector on the vault, can you see the items in there? You can. Okay. So you need to pull them out. But yeah, that means a hopper would still work. If you used a basic inventory hopper on the drawer, that would work. Oh, more debris. Good. So that is going to get sent into here. And then this is slowly going to start filling up. Okay, quite slowly. How many amps go through this? 3. Clipboard. Can I do any of this right now? I did that already. Oh yeah, the crafting CPUs, that's what I was going to do. Go to iCraft. Fine gold wire. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I can make those. The better crafting code processors. Along with 64K storages. We can do a 64 one. Yeah. Easy enough. Okay, and these all go in the ME assembler. To make the 64 ones. Yeah, okay. Mm. No, let's not. Let's not cut that. Okay. Well, those three are done. So these need storages now, right? 64K crafting units. Yeah. Oh, it's called a crafting unit. Okay. And then I would put these with a canner. Of mine. That canner's already doing its thing. I have another canner though, don't I? Totally do. Oh, I hate how that looks. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. Why'd they have to be that color? Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just hide the other side of it. That's terrible. They look a tiny bit better glowing. Cool. Uh, because I could, and they weren't that bad, and then I realized that they're like purple, so the block this looks terrible. So now I'm like hiding it. So that went really well. And the expanded AE stuff is all just purple. Also half it doesn't really work very well. Expanded pattern provider. How expanded is that? Oh, that's quite nice. It is doubly extended. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, no, the 64K co-processors weren't that bad. Like, look how easy this is. Hey, look at the sign spider. Isn't that cool? All my maths in it was right, and I did all the numbers right. Numbers? Oh, yeah. No, I mean it is in the middle, so yeah, my numbers were right. But I did the letters right. It's it was done surprisingly smoothly. It is quite pink. I would have rather it was purple, but you see, the magenta is the only purple-ish neon available. There is no neon purple. There is only neon magenta. So You take what you can get. I'm waiting on debris, which kind of sucks because it takes ages. And because it's wall sharing, I can't really expand the amperage on the energy hatch. Oh, the quantum chamber thing. What happened to that? Can I get 8 of these? What? How am I missing nether stars? That's ridiculous. Okay, sure. I guess I am missing nether stars. There we go.
It's a raid!
Oh, Alex Frost, thank you for the raid, dude. Hey everyone. It's gonna be quite a big cut and paste, I think. Ooh. I'll leave a bit of a gap. You returned some of the nerds to me, and I appreciate that. Oh god, the night vision blinking and then all this effect happening when my eyes hurt. Right, I might shove some IV multis in here or something. I'm not really sure. How was your stream? What were you playing? Was it more Fallout? I didn't see it this time. How did that go? Why does this take a long time? Oh god, what's broken? Field gens? Oh, I don't like that. That's a molecular assembler pattern and it's broken. What's wrong with the quantum rings? Oh, okay, the assembler's it's probably the assembler's fault. Let's be real. What am I doing? I'm asking for quantum ring. Oh, I mean, this whole stream has been me getting sidetracked. Why is this broken? I'm guessing it's because there aren't any more available nether stars. That's right. Okay. Oh, wrong way. We'll do this. This entire stream has been me catching up to problems, honestly. There we go. Okay, we've got this thing. Hang on, the middle of this room is here. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna look ridiculous. Oh, whoops. What did I do? No. Purple room. Amazing. Right, let me just put this thing in. Where's the quantum ring that I just had? Or the quantum chamber? You haven't touched the main story in 10 hours? Okay, that's quite impressive. Boom. There we go. Right. Oh, crap. I got my shrinking device, which I'm very happy about. The personal shrinking device mod, we installed it last time, and then I didn't relog, but obviously when I came on today, we got it, and I am very happy. It's great. I think I need a singularity in here. Or quantum entangled singularity. Okay, I haven't done this bit yet. I know, I was desperate to be a small boy so bad. And now that I am, it's great. Right, the matter condenser. This thing is... I'll be quick about it. Right. This... Acceleration cards... Well, they'd be a good thing to have in the requester. I made some requesters. I finally gave in and did it. But I could put an acceleration card or two in here. Just like 4. So we'll chuck cobblestone in here. Do I need a 64K storage? I forget how this works. Is it not? Is it 256K? It's not 64. Yeah. Okay, it might be 256. Please tell me 256 doesn't require the netherite stuff. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, give me that. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then we can use our new ME assembler. Very cool. Oh, it messes up all the tidiness of this. Whatever. I'll do this. There you go. Right. Can I? Okay. Good. All right, and then we'll do that. I guess the fluid one wouldn't work either until I put the thing in. Yeah, we want to make this assembly matrix today, and annoyingly, parts of it need the netherite alloys. The more late game AE2 stuff needs it. And I have netherite. What about netherite? I have the means to get netherite. But I turned it all into purified netherite, which has kind of screwed me. But this thing's great. I did a really good job. Right. There we go. So that's going to slowly start filling up. It's kind of slow still. Any faster export buses? Does the extended one have an increased speed? Oh, it totally does. Can I make it? Yeah. Yeah, this is really slow otherwise. Really, really slow. Okay, extended. With 4 acceleration cards in. And then, obviously we're sending cobble through this. Okay, it's got to speed up again. Yes, Spider's been here. Not to out him. Okay, that's a bit faster, but that's still gonna take ages. How annoying. That more exporters on. Yeah, alright. Sure. Oh yeah, we made this. Or attempted to make it. It's not done yet. Oh yeah, well, that's out of range. Ugh. Right, give me this. I should get another travel anchor for down here. Whoops. Cool. Right, here, this guy. More export buses. There we go. That is much quicker. The precise, the extended. Nice. Mm. I should have been making more Naquata coil, I think. Nearly there. So normally you'd use 2 of these to like make it cross-dimensional. But what this one should do by itself is just give me the full range in this dimension, right? Um, just to be sure, I can make 2 quantum rings. Do they have to be in different dimensions? Because it's kind of hard for me to get to a different dimension, isn't it? I can just have them next to each other, and it'd be infinite in my dimension, right? Or I have a quantum ring and I connect it to my. Oh yeah, that's how I do it. I remember what I'm doing. Never mind. Ignore me. I was being stupid. Right, here it is. Gimme. Oh. Oh. What did I just do? It needs to be in singularity mode and it's in the bin mode. Is that right? Oh. Okay. Oh. What was I doing then? That's so dumb. Okay. Okay, whatever. Honestly. Right, this thing I blow up with an ender pearl and tiny TNT. Then I magnet off. Blaze rods are EV. Are you trying to get flux dust? This sounds like a I'm trying to make flux dust situation. Never mind. No, it isn't. I forgot the recipe. Blaze rods and EV. The rods themselves. What do you need the rods for? You could make sulfur. You can make blaze powder out of sulfur and carbon and then compress it. Speed upgrade from modular routers. Yeah, then yeah, you could just do it this way. You can use your, if you've got an LCR, you don't even need the LCR. You can just a chem reactor with carbon and sulfur, and then compress it. And then you can get speed upgrades. Yeah, but wait, hang on. Do you not mean EV? Do you mean something else? MV. Okay. Well, I think you need to get to HV to get that recipe. I don't think there's other ways of getting blaze powder. And setting up blaze rods. If you had an LCR, I'd say overclock it with 2 MV energy hatches, but if you're MV, I'm assuming you don't have an LCR yet, so you'd need to wait until you can get the HV chem reactor. No, this is StarTech. This is not SevTech. I like SevTech, but I haven't played that in years. I want a lever. It's a GregTech pack. A GregTech Modern pack. Why no GTNH? Well, this uses GregTech Modern, whereas GTNH uses the older version of Greg. So this is on 1.20. Plus, this is a bit easier than GTNH. It's far less punishing and grindy. I do want to give GTNH a go, but I'm going to play this one first, get used to Greg, and then give it a go. That's my plan. Right, cool. That, I think, should have given me infinite range on my terminal. Never mind. What did I do wrong? Or do I need the second one still? Oh. What have I done? What did I do? Why am I saving panoramas? Oh my god. I pressed H. I think I need to reload my shaders and it will fix it. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Right, so why didn't this work? I was under the impression that Hmm.
Keep following and following, and when we
I thought this fixed the range problem. World map, thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, this is annoying. It's not working. Hell yeah, dude. I agree. So I'm really annoyed that this didn't work. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. But you're here anyway, Alex Frost, and I appreciate it. Let me grab some stress-proof casing. I might set myself up for next stream by getting the other IV multis I wanted to make ready. Because I am going to stop soon. The material press needs a forge hammer. Sure. Ah. Sure. How far did you get? It was probably Omni Factory. But it might have been Moni. I mean, I played Moni and got all the way to the end, so... And it was a lot of hard work. Right. What the wire mill? HSLA rings. Okay, sure. Play Startech a few times, but always quit around the clean room. That's fair, but you enjoy watching the Startech. I wonder how many hours I am into this one. I can check. I'll check in a second. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's a lot, isn't it, to play the Greg. Right, that, and then long rod extruder. Here we go. So the wire factory. Give me that. Okay, good. And then a lathe. Lathe uses the red stuff, right? Yeah, the cutting saw. Sure. Okay. So you need specifically shock-proof cutting casing, which I don't think I've made yet. No. Have I even made this stuff? I don't think I have. Oh, I have. Okay, there we go. I think I don't have the program circuit on this one. Okay. So we do that. We grab the rods for the lathe. And then I need, yeah. Right, and how much of this stuff do I need for the multi? 77. Jeez. Okay. Right, any other multis that I wanted? Maybe the electrolyzer. But once they're up here, it's those three: the bender, the wire mill, and the lathe. Okay, so we'll get these three out tomorrow, and I'll put these new ones in. Right, can I make this? No, I need it to make this first. Let me finish this little beam that I was making. It's kind of driving me crazy that it's not done. Right, horizontal bar top, this one. Oh, perfect, okay. This looks like it's stuck. The rod's stuck. They're slow because we're making tungsten carbide buzz saws at HV power, by the way. That is why they need replacing with the IV multis, because I've neglected those for too long. Cool. That is going to be that. I've got all three of these guys. And I will get those multis made next stream, I think. So, shall we go find someone to raid? I'll send you to another Greg person. We'll just have a look at who's live. The Nomi Factory speedrun guy's live. His stuff's always cool. I'll check the Greg tab. And we'll have a look. Oh, there's the guy playing Moni Factory. Oh, I'll send you to the Moni Factory guy. Let me just check that he's actually there and doing stuff. Pre-roll ad. Okay, I see him doing stuff, so I'm gonna assume he is live and still going and doing stuff, and I'll send you his way. I'll be live tomorrow, and we'll get those Ivy multis made, I think. Right, thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.